your beautiful people. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another little part of my collection. This is going to be my highlighter collection. I am not going to lie, I hate this drawer so much. I hate how it's laid out. I hate that I just keep grabbing the same highlighters and I'm not really like reaching for new ones or switching it up. And I don't even, I really struggle to think of a favourite highlighter because I'm just not really using any. And like when it comes to a night out, I'm like, what do I want to wear? And I'm like, I don't really fully know. A couple that aren't in here are like the ones that I've been loving the past year because I've got them in like a little box ready to film my 2022 favourites. But yeah, I thought I'd show you what's in my collection because I think I might do a declutter and like reorganise this drawer. So I thought I'd show you what's in it to begin with. So starting from the right hand side, first up we have this. This is the Beetlejuice Handbook for the Recently Deceased highlighter palette from obviously Revolutions and Beetlejuice's collection. Okay, I think I've edited the lighting, so hopefully this will be a little bit better so you can actually see the colours better. So this is what the highlighter palette looks like. I do really like this, not gonna lie. I do reach that one for that. I do reach for that one quite a lot. So I've also got the Revolution and Soft duo. This is the sugar frosting one. I've adjusted my settings again, so hopefully this is actually a lot better. I don't know why it was making my like video so white, but hopefully you can see the colours better now. Anyway, do really like that duo, must admit. Another one too that I do really like as well. This is the Simpsons and Revolution Treehouse of Horror little duo. I do also think this is quite similar to the Soft one. I might actually even prefer the formula of this one over the Soft one, the tiniest bit. But yeah, it's just the mini highlighter duo. I do really like that as well. In here I also have this one from ELF, which I barely ever reach for, to be honest. This is the Glow Gleam Beam ELF highlighter palette. It has 1 glitter, 2 shimmers and then 3 metallic highlighters in here. So this is the glitter in the top corner, 2 shimmers and then 3 metallics. And if I am completely honest, I think I've only like used maybe this one. So yeah, I definitely need to get my use out of that. And then behind that one I have another highlighter palette which is from Revolution and Soft, which just looks like this. This is just her highlighter palette, and then this is what it looks like. I remember everyone being disgusted that I didn't have this palette and I must admit it is really nice. Hopefully going through this drawer will make me want to go back through my highlighters and try things again. Next up we have one from Dull Beauty. This is the Dull Light highlighter in Like a Diamond. This used to be like my favourite highlighter of like life. Like I would have died on it because it's just so good. This is what mine looks like. So as you can tell, it is well and truly loved. I do really like this, but I do feel like for a night out it's just a little bit too light for me, so that's when I would go for this shade instead. This is like one of the first ever doll highlighters that I got. This one was like from, is it going to focus? This is like basically from a like show thing that I went to. So yeah, this is what it looks like. This is Shine Bright. This one literally cost me like £5 for this mini version of it, but I absolutely love it for nights out. It gives you such a golden gorgeous glow. So that is from my first little container, and to be honest I really struggle getting this drawer closed sometimes because I have way too many highlighters. It's like crazy. So from the second one, first up we have the Love Island and Revolution highlighter. This is the Stun Hun one, which is the golden one out of the two, which, I mean, are you surprised that this is the one that I kept? Look at it, absolutely stunning, gorgeous, sexual. I do enjoy it quite a lot, and that's it. I don't know if you can see it, I've just lightly swatched it on my hand there. And then behind that one we have this huge one from Pretty Little Thing, which to be fair is probably going to be one of the ones that I need to either just try one more time or just like sell and see if anyone in my Patreon wants to buy it instead. This is massive, but this is what it looks like. You'll notice that I love golden highlighters. I mean, this one feels unreal. Look at that. Okay, yeah, I need to try this again, don't I? Because don't know if you're going to be able to see that because my camera is an asshole. There we go. That's what it looks like. So yeah, I need to reach for that one a lot more for sure. And then behind that one we have these two, which are from the Soft Glamour and Revolution Christmas collection from not last year, the year before. So the first one we have is the Ultimate Radiance Soft Glamour highlighter, which looks like this. I must admit, these highlighters are absolutely stunning. Like, I've just wiped my finger clean. Let's have a little play of this one. Really, really, really nice, but is the formula is nice? I don't know. This is what I need to have a little play. It's really nice on my hand, but I do need to have a little play around with my highlighters because I just go for the same ones every time. And this is the other one that is in the collection, and this is the Internal Glow one. I don't even think you can get these anymore, which, to be fair, is one of the reasons why I get rid of quite a lot of my stuff, because I don't want to be using it in videos and people can't even buy it. That's what that one looks like. That one feels a lot softer than the other one, and then that's just what that one it looks like, and then that's the other one there. So yeah, I think if I did keep one, I would keep the rose gold one as opposed to the pink one. But yeah, these are just huge to have in there, and I feel like it just keeps like bashing my drawer when I try and close my drawer. But anyways, we have a little hidden one down here. Hello. This is the Fenty Beauty, what are you actually called? How Many Carats Diamond Bomb All Over Diamond Veil highlighter, and excuse the colour of it because it isn't actually this colour, it's just where my dirty fingers have been in it. If you'd like to focus, there we go. This is gorgeous again, like going in with cleanish basically finger. It's like a little veil of something. I really like this to like top off my highlighter if I want to have like an extra bit of shim, but it's also really nice if you want just a little something on your eyes. I don't know if you can see, you can kind of see it. Yeah, you can see it there. It's beautiful. I feel like it's a more, not subtle in regards to like less shimmer, but I feel like it's a more easier to use version of like Made by Mitchell's Drip Drip, and actually more icy and brighter than Drip Drip. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then the next one, which is an absolute favourite of mine, this is the Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter. I don't need to look at this one because I've used it that many times. I've had this one highlighter for years. Like, this got me through all of my uni nights out, all of my my hardcore nights out as a uni student. This was the highlighter. I remember I got a picture, I think we were in a taxi on the way to like a night out, and my friend took a picture, and like my head was like turned to the side and my cheek was beaming, and it was this, and I was like, this is just my favourite highlighter ever. I got my mum into it, my mum started buying it. I think she probably still uses it as well. No, now with Tilly. This is kind of a similar one. This was kind of before Laura Geller Gilded Honey times. This is the Balm Mary Luminizer, absolute classic. This is what she looks like. I remember hunting her down to get her. As you can tell by the big dent in it, she was well loved as well. I'll do a little swatcheroo of her. Nowhere near as blinding as the other ones, because like that kind of formula just wasn't a thing back when this was out. So yeah, this to be honest could even be one that I might actually let go of. I might see if somebody else wants to have it instead. This one I feel like I will definitely need to declutter because you can't, I'm pretty sure you can't buy it anymore. But this is the I Heart Revolution Hot Chocolate highlighter, which is from, let me look at it. I mean, I might just keep it for myself, who knows. But this is from the I Heart Revolution. No, actually I will declutter that because it's not as stunning as the other ones, is it? Yeah, right. I'll start my declutter with that one. That's the one that I'll definitely declutter. And I will declutter this large pink Rev 1 as well. And I'm actually going to declutter the Balm Mary Luminizer. I know, but what are you going to do? This one I'm definitely going to declutter as well. This is the Soft Light highlighter from one of the Rev advent calendars. It's just stunning. Oh, like, it literally feels so soft. I'm sorry. So soft. Like, oh yeah, the formula for an advent calendar highlighter is insane. Okay, so yeah, we've got a bit of a gap now. I know you can't see, but we do have a bit of a gap. This next one is MAC, which I definitely don't use enough of. This is the Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. I remember for years and years and years, I wanted this so bad, and I just couldn't justify the price. And I can't remember, I must have got it somewhere as a bargain, because it's not like me to go all out. I will admit, it's not what I thought it was going to be. but it is really nice, and I think it is really nice for like an everyday. Then again, I've worn this for a night out before as well. I don't know, I'm just talking rubbish now, aren't I? I don't even think you could see that swatch, my camera's being dead funny. But anyways, I've got these two Beauty Bay highlighters. One is in the shade Flash, which is the one that Alex got me. Ooh, it's so blinding. It won't even focus. And I'm sorry, look at that. Like, again, going over a clean finger. Stunning. Stunning. Why does it keep doing that? Okay, that should be showing it a lot better. Now, it keeps putting my brightness up and I don't want it to do that. So yeah, that's that beautiful one. And then the one that I bought myself before Alex got me this one was the shade Beam, which is obviously a more golden one. Are we surprised? Most likely not. This is what Beam looks like, and I'll swatch it on my other finger so you can see them. I'll do a bit more so you can see them next to each other. So Flash is more, I would say it's more of like an Alex highlighter, whereas this one is more me, but this one is stunning, like absolutely stunning. This really light one, I quite like them both together, to be honest, sometimes, and I do like a little mix up of highlighters. And then another one from MAC. This was in like a Christmas gift set. This is the Whisper of Guilt Extra Dimension Skin Finish, and this is a bit of me. It feels so soft to the touch. It is absolutely stunning, so blinding. Like, this will be 100% insane in my collection. I don't know if you're watching this, Lizzie, but you might want that highlighter because it's a bit of us, to be honest. And then moving on to the back row. First up we have, oh, hello, the Revolution Pro Marilyn Monroe highlighter. If I can open it up, this one is going nowhere because it is absolutely stunning, and it really reminds me of that Fenty one, and I actually had this before the Fenty one, but I feel like this one actually has colour to it, whereas the Fenty one didn't. So yeah, that's what, look at it. Blinding, absolutely blinding. You can have a new home in the middle drawer. Oh, this one, which everyone absolutely loves. This is Benefit Cookie. And then when you open her up, she looks like this. I got this one off, is it Depop? No, I think I bought it off one of Alex's Patreons. And you can see there, oh yeah, you can. Beautiful. I don't really reach for it that often because it is like, it's golden, but it's like peachy. And I do prefer like gold, not like a bit of pink or a bit of peach in it. So I don't reach for it as much as what I thought I was going to. But I do reach for it still. It's like, there it says on the top, golden pearl. So it's like a bit of a tint to the gold. Next up is probably one of my one and only, or maybe one of two Colourpop ones. This is from the Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer collection. I absolutely love the lip liner and lipstick that I got from this collection so much. It's actually going to be, I think the lip liner definitely is in my 2020 favourites because I've used the lip liner more than anything else. But this is the highlighter. It's so soft. Like, oh my god, my finger feels so nice in it. But I must admit, I'm going to have to try this. It doesn't really wow me on my finger there. I can't remember what it looks like on. I haven't worn it for so long. I need to kind of revisit that one, I think. And then back here we have the, oh my god, hiccups, the Revolution and Batman one. Oh my god, dropping things now. Which just looks like this. And yeah, there isn't like a specific name for this one. Beautiful. That's the name for it. Beautiful. Obviously not really, but yeah, it is stunning. And then moving on to my middle row. Oh my god, I have this Pixie one, which is blinding. If you don't like shimmer highlighters, you will not like this. But this is the Glowy Powder in London Luster. It's like a little twist off lid. And then this is just what it looks like. And then let's do a little swatch. Oh my god, it feels so soft on the skin. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Absolutely blinding. But it's like, it's blinding, but it's a golden blinding. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Oh my god, can you see that? Wow. I just love highlighters so much. I'm excited now that I'm going through them all and being like, this is what I've got. It's making me want to play with my highlighters more. This is exciting. I'm enjoying this a lot. So that is the Pixie one. And then behind I have another Doll Beauty one. This is a like a diamond one. Oh, I keep revealing myself here. Like a diamond, so just like a backup of that. I've also got a palette which I'll show you in a sec. Oh my god, I'm definitely keeping this one. I've actually put this in my favourites because I have been loving this. This is the Party Pets highlighter in Blondie. It is stunning, like absolutely stunning. Oh, I do love highlighters. I've got quite a soft spot for highlighters, to be honest, now that I'm going through them all. This is my Vive one, which I must admit I never ever reach for. And same for her blushes, I don't really reach for them that often. However, I wore one of her blushes the other day, and I was in a meeting. My boss was like, do you have a new blusher? And I was like, oh, I've just got my Vive one on, but I barely ever wear it. And she was like, it looks so nice. So best believe I'm going to be wearing that more often. This one is the Vive one. It is beautiful. I don't know why I don't reach for it. I don't think I was that wowed by it on my skin. I don't know how, because it's stunning. And I'm going to have to just revisit stuff because clearly I don't even know what I've got anymore because I just shove whatever on. This one is a pink one, so I don't know where to put this one because it's technically, when this is in the shade Rose Dew, it's technically, I would say, like a highlighter, but like I would never wear this pink highlighter, I don't think. So like, would I use that as a blusher? I'll put a bit there. Would that be better as a blusher in my blusher drawer? I don't know. I'm thinking so. Yeah, I'll change that because it's too dark for me to wear as a highlighter anyway. Okay. Oh my god, I love this one. This is the Relove Super Highlighter. This one's in the shade Champagne. Let me just wipe my finger again. Let's do a little swatcheroo. This is what it looks like. I do really like this one from Relove. I do actually really like this. Okay, that can stay for now. And then I also have this one, which I actually use quite a lot as well. I think this is just my type. No, it's Raise the Bar. I'm lying. But I think I use just my type a lot for stuff for work. That name pops into my head. Let's do a little swatcheroo of Raise the Bar. Yeah, I remember why I love Raise the Bar now. She's sexy. That is beautiful. Okay. Should we do a swatch? It has like a bit more of a darker undertone, which is actually really nice when I'm fake tanned, because I do feel like, especially like a diamond for instance, I have so many like blinding white based highlighters, and because of that, if I have fake tan on, they're just a bit too stark white. Like I need that warm golden glow underneath it for it to suit me when I'm pale, but also to suit me when I'm fake tanned. So yeah, that's why I kind of prefer my more golden ones. These ones I've actually just took out the box today because I was like starting to sort my drawer out and I was like, I'm going to film a video. So this is the Moonlight, Mischief and Madness highlight, which obviously is from the Revolution and the Nightmare Before Christmas collection. This is just what it looks like. Let's do a little swatch review. This feels so soft. I was playing around with it earlier. This one's got like a little bit of a pink tone to it. And then we also have this one from the previous collection. This is the Misfit Love, which is obviously the more darker one. And this one has more of like that goldeny colour to it instead. Which I might end up giving, yeah, I'm going to actually get rid of that one because I know my friend's daughter would get so much use out of that if she doesn't mind the fact that I've just watched it. And then we have the I Heart Revolution in Elf highlighter, which looks like this, which to be fair, I might also declutter. Yeah. Okay, let's put that to the side as well. And just in case anyone's curious, not that it's like literally anyone's business what I do with my makeup, but some of it, if I've bought it myself, if I want to sell it on, I sell it on for like dirt cheap to my Patreons and our Patreon chat. Some people I just give it to if they really want it and I just give it to them, or I give it to like family and friends instead. So yeah, that's what normally happens with them. I just try and find it a new home that'll be where it'll be loved and protected and feel content and safe because they are like my babies, my makeup. So I'm gonna have a little switcheroo actually. Put some of these palettes back here because they take up so much of my room, drives me insane. So I'm gonna put them back there. And then let's go to the side because I've got like palettes stashed to the side and then even more tubs of highlighters. Can you believe it? Oh my god, I love this so much. I would never get rid of this. This would go into like my sentimental makeup drawer because I bloody love this. Like, I paid for it to get delivered across from like the US to the UK when it first came out. Like, I used to be obsessed with Nicole Guerrero, and I still do watch some of her like yesterday's videos, and I love that she's got a baby now. I think it's so cute. I love seeing like these influencers and YouTubers that I started watching at a younger age, like now have families and be like building their own houses and stuff like that. I just think it's amazing. But yeah, this is her palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I barely ever reach for it now because it's always like stashed at the back, but I do really enjoy it. And then back here, you're not going to be able to see because the camera's not turning, but back here I have even more highlighter stash. So I have the Amrezy and Anastasia highlighter, which I'm actually going to get out now and have that in my drawer because I can actually fit stuff in now. I have, this is Just My Type. I was thinking, why is that name in my head? So this is the Revolution Just My Type highlighter. Just looks like this. Let's see what it looks like. This one looks like it's got a bit more of a peachy, pinky undertone. That's really cute. Really, really, really cute. It's not going to be one that I'll reach for as often though, so I'll just put it there for now. I have another one from Revolution. This is the Peach Light one, which, to be fair, it's peach lights, but it's got like a pinky undertone to it, so I don't really get that so much. But yeah, it's got like a pink reflect to it, and to be fair, them ones I will be keeping just for work stuff. I probably would have got rid of that peachy one just because obviously it's not one that I would normally reach for, but I'll keep it for work stuff because it just saves me ordering a new one for when I have to do some content. Oh my god, I have the other the other elf, oh my god, I can't get the word out, highlighted back here as well, which is like the pinky toned one, so I'll declutter that one, which is Jovi. Oh, I have the other soft one. I was going to say I thought I had two of these. This is the other soft one, which looks like this, which, to be fair, is better for fake tanned Lucy, so I will put her towards the front and hopefully I'll start using that bad boy again. And then another palette that I've got, oh my god, I can't even get it out, stashed to the side, is this one from Doll. And I've put this kind of purposely at the back because obviously I have like literally them two and also another one here, which I'm actually going to put at the back as well because I don't need two of the same highlighters out. But obviously this is brand new. It's got the Shine Bright and like diamond in it, but it also has 4 other highlighters in here as well. So I'll definitely start getting my use out of that soon for that one. I also have, oh my god, look at this throwback. This is the Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop highlighter. Does anyone remember this? My friend got me this from America and brought it back for me. And to be fair, now that I look at it, I'm like, it's totally not the right highlighter shade for me. But when the hype's real, the hype is real. So she can go at the back because, again, it means a lot to me just because of like the era that existed. But yeah, I don't really reach for that often. These are definitely going to get decluttered because I wouldn't really reach for these that often. The texture is insane, like so cool. So these are from the Candy Haze collection that Revolution did. So we have Dewdrop and Inspire, and I mean, like, the texture is insane. Look at that. It's like squishy. It's so cool. So yeah, I'll definitely give them to a new home and somebody can love them and care for them and use them. Yeah, I'll give them to whichever friend would like them. Back here we have a huge one again from Revolution. This is the Splendor Ultra Glow Highlighter in Soft Glam, which looks like this. I don't even know if I've definitely used it. You can see I've used it, but I haven't used it much. To be fair, it's not really one that I would reach for that often. I'm going to also declutter that one because I don't think I'd have to use that one for content for work, whereas I feel like these ones I'd be more likely to. I'm actually going to put them 2 colours at the back and just leave the other one in here instead because that one's my favourite. And then, oh my god, also back here is a I Heart Revolution Sugar Cookie highlighter, which is definitely too dark for me, and I don't think I've even used that, so I can give that to somebody. I'm definitely keeping this. Again, I don't think I've used this, but she's not going anywhere. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Vegas Loose Highlighter, and I just forgot she was back there, so I'll be able to get some use. Oh my god, look, it's not even open. Right, that is getting out. That is going in the front of my drawer, because I'm going out for Beth's birthday next week, so I'm going to be testing that ready for then, because I want to shine bright like a diamond. And then we have this one, which I will give to, oh look at it, shining. If it actually is going to focus, there we go. This is the Technic Prism Unicorn Cream Highlighting Cream. I just don't get on with like highlighting creams and liquid highlighters that much. I just forget that they exist, to be honest. Which is what I used to do a lot with like liquid blushes and liquid contour, which I'm getting better at. I'm definitely getting better at. But yeah, I'll give this to a new home as well. What else do we have back here? Oh, we have this big Illamasqua one. This is the Beyond Powder Highlighter in, oh my god, I think I got this in like a box or something. Oh, look how stunning it is. It's literally is like, oh my god. And then this is just what it looks like. Oh, I'm going to declutter that one. Can't believe what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm going to declutter that because I just know I won't get my use out of it. And it can go to a more loving home. And then last, oh no, there's two more in here. This one I'll definitely declutter as well. This is the Lord & Berry Luminizer Stick, which looks like this. I might see if Alex doesn't have this. I might see if Alex wants this because it's really, really blind and it's like definitely her cup of tea. Are you going to focus? No? Yes? No? Fuck you then. And then I think last but not least we have the Tasty Watermelon Highlighter, which just looks like this, which is so cute, but again, I ain't going to get my use out of it. It's a pink and green highlighter. So yeah, I'll pop that to my declutter pile instead. Oh, I found something else. What a surprise. It's another backup of Doll Beauty. It's because they did like loads of mystery bags and mystery boxes and stuff, so that's the reason I've got so many backups of Doll Beauty. But yeah, my highlighter drawer looks so much cleaner already, and I've actually got room to be able to move things around and add to it, which is really good. And now hopefully I'll actually make my way through some of my highlighters, because I've not been doing that recently and it's been driving me insane not knowing what highlighters I want to use for a night out, especially when it's a night out and I want to make sure I look banging. But yeah, I've got like a nice big gap now. Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. Got a nice gap here. Oh, it just feels so much nicer. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I didn't expect that to turn into a declutter, but it did, and we've actually got a nice little pile of stuff that we're decluttering as well. This is the declutter slash give to family and friends pile. So that is that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see another part of my collection, please leave a comment down below and let me know. I will also leave some videos linked down below to my collection. I'll leave my playlist linked down below in case you want to have a little binge watch of like collection videos, declutters, that kind of vibe. I'll leave it all linked down below. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in another video very soon. Thank you to my patrons for being so loving and supportive, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!